Greetings, everybody. This is Donald Blumdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington, with the 12 Days of Christmas, the 5th day. We'll be previewing today the top Santa Claus 2007 holiday set. Give me a second to get everything in order here, and we will get ready to rock and roll. Let me do a refresh here. Boom! 2 Fanatics Vintage Collectibles was early. 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 chens, 2 turtle doves, and a Donald in a pear tree. I smell brownies baking. No brownies this year, but lots of Christmas cookies. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Biggie Hurt says, hello, Donald. All the early birds. Scudder's Garage at 9:36. 5 golden rings. Jonathan Myers says, hey, everyone. I will get everybody into the early bird chat for the free entries in just a moment here. So let me get my list out here really quick. Let me get my pen out really quick. Oh, I left it in my other room. That's okay. So we got 2 Fanatics in here with his 3. Big E Hurt with his 2. Scudder's Garage. And Jonathan Myers. Here, I'm going to just hold this up so I don't shake the table as much. Then we've got Big E Hurt. Hurt. Let me get my other computer here. Boom. Looks like it shows I'm live. So Biggie Hurt's got 4 entries so far. Scudder's Garage. Has got 2 entries, and Jonathan Myers has 2 entries. We'll go until 10:10. Yep, 10 minutes. And let's see. Let me see. Okay, I was slightly late, so we'll go until 10:14 on the live chat. We'll go until 10:14 on the live chat, since Jonathan Myers was probably the first one in the live stream. So while we're waiting for other people to show up, before we get into the box opening for this top Santa Claus 2007 holiday set grand opening. It is, again, an unopened box. It does say every box contains an 18-card set featuring Santa Claus on Topps most popular designs of all time, including Santa Claus Rookie, Relic, and Autograph Card. Topps Premier Edition. So it's the same on that one, the same on that. And then on the back of the box, it does show the Santa's checklist. The card number 1 in the set will be the Santa Claus Rookie card from 1952. Then we have Father Christmas, 1953. The Santa Claus Story, 1955. St. Nicholas, 1959. Santa Claus is Born, 1960 design. Santa Claus Grows Up, 1965 design. The Night Before Christmas, 1968 design. Santa's Important Friends, 1973. Kris Kringle, 1975. Santa's Other Work, 1978. Santa at the Mall, 1981. Santa's Workshop, 1987. Santa's Reindeer, 1988. Santa and Mrs. Claus, 1993. Santa's Elves, 2001. Santa's Future, 2007. And then we've got card number SCR-SC is the Santa Claus Relic, an original relic card. And then an SCA-5C, Santa Claus Autograph Original. So, boom. You could probably look these up here. I'll put that up there if you want to scan that, freeze frame your device. Scan that barcode. You might be able to find some of these on the internet. But boom, want to share that with you today. Let's get some thummies up before it even starts. There we go. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Looks like we got 3 people watching. 3 thumbs up. All right, we got a couple more minutes here. I just hit my thumbs up. Boom. There we go. If you're in the stream and you have not hit the thummies up yet, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. While we're waiting, it is 10:10, so I'll do my rendition of, for December 18th, on the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. All right, so that gives our rendition there. I will sing it one more time before we finish up the stream for today. Again, this is just going to be not a real long stream. Maybe a half an hour, right around there is my guess. But right now, let's see, we have Jonathan Myers. He's got his 6 entries. 6. Got Scudder's Garage. It's got 4 entries so far. Big E Hurt. Where's Big E Hurt? Oh, Big E Hurt must have just been here early and got his two chats in early there. So we will go for 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes at 10:14 on my computer. We will get all the entries. Let me get 2 Fanatics and Jonathan Myers in for sure, because they've maxed out at their 6 free entries. So 2 Fanatics and Jonathan Myers. Let me get you in here. We have currently 330 entries. Okay. Okay, got 2 Fanatics and Jonathan Myers in for their max entries. So we got space for 1 more Scudder's Garage. Wait, let me see. Was Scudder's Garage in here or no? Earlier. Nope, I've got all the chats so far for this not normally scheduled stream. And we got Big E Hurt was in at 9:34, 9:36, early bird, and Scudder's Garage. We got one more minute here. One more minute. And we'll get the rest of the free entries into the wheel here. All right. If there's somebody in the chat, when I tell you, if you could pop in another chat in just a few seconds here, we'll be at our time to be expired, because I did go live at 10:02. Actually, it's 12:13. Yeah, if we could have somebody give a chat, a quick chat, so I know that there's at least somebody watching the stream. But if not, that's fine. At least we'll get the Santa Claus 2007 holiday set in the books. We'll get you in for our December. Wayne Finnegan. Hashtag BB. Hi, Don. How you doing there, Wayne Finnegan? Finnegan? Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. All right, so let me get Big E Hurt and Scudder's Garage in here. Big E Hurt and Scudder's Garage. Big E Hurt gets 4 entries. Got you there, Scudder's Garage. Appreciate that. I will get you in for your 6 entries. You made it in with your 3rd one right under the gun. All right, got Big E Hurt in here. And let me go up here and find my closest entries for Scudder's Garage. There we go. Get Scudder's Garage in here. For your free entries. Boom. We're good to go. Haven't been into hardly any streams. Still recovering from COVID pneumonia. I know the feeling on that one there, Wayne. I know the feeling on that one. In the month of September, I was in the hospital for 18 days with double pneumonia. And yes, it was that nasty COVID myself. You can hear it just ever so slightly in my throat still. That's why I did not join our church choir this Christmas special that they're having. Got my thumbs up already. Miss watching all these streams. Oh, no problem there, Wayne. I'm going to give you 3 entries, but you will have to be present on New Year's Eve for my Hall of Fame Friday stream to be eligible to claim your prize. But I will for sure give you entries right now. Let me get you in here, Wayne, really quick. Is that Wayne Finnegan? Hashtag BB for, is that baseball or basketball or what? I'm just kind of curious. So let me get Wayne in here really quick for his 6 entries. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we will get into our content at hand. All right, so okay, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Let me get this set up. 1 second, almost done here with Wayne's entries. All right. I got 3. Let me double that up for the early bird entries. And Wayne is in here with his 6 free entries. Again, you can gain more entries into my monthly drawing. Needless to say, the doc called the squad. He said my eyes and entire body was gray and my oxygen level was below 70%. Ooh, yeah, that wasn't good. But you're home now? It was bad. Me, my wife, and my 3 autistic sons had it. They got better, I got worse. Went to the doctor, he ran out and told my wife. If I wasn't in the ER within the hour, she'd be burying me. Yes, that was pretty much the same with me and my wife. Let's see, I went into the hospital on the 12th of September. My wife went the day before on September 11th. And she got checked in. They determined she had it. They gave her the cocktail, and that helped her very, very much. And she was home about 2 o'clock in the morning. That next morning, the next morning, closer to early afternoon, my daughter took me to the ER. They checked me in. And then within a couple of hours, they were admitting me into they call it the COVID ward in our local hospital. And they said they couldn't give me the cocktail because I had double pneumonia. So I was in the hospital for 18 days. Then I came home and I was on oxygen for about 1 month. And then it was actually, no, about a month and a half. After a month and a half, I got taken off. They said potassium helped. Yes. Potassium, magnesium, all kinds of vitamins help battle COVID a more natural way. And so I have been doing that regimen ever since I got out of the hospital. So I don't mind taking a couple minutes here and explaining what happened to me and obviously what happened to Wayne here. Feeling a lot better. They used experimental meds on me. Luckily it worked. That was pretty much the same with me here in Arlington, Washington. I went to our local Cascade Hospital. A lot of people don't like it, but one thing they used was heavy doses of potassium. Yes. They only kept me for 3 days, but had me in a way out of the way room. Yeah, I still have the double pneumonia, still have the oxygen machine for emergencies. There you go. Well, just do what they tell you. Take all those, what helped me to sleep at night if you're having a hard time sleeping. What was that? Our daughter, it helps you sleep better at night. I don't know if you have a cough and stuff like that, but they call them, let's see, I always keep a bunch of bananas handy for the potassium. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but you don't want to eat too many bananas because that can back up your system. At least that happens to me a lot. But taking the potassium supplements is a lot better there, Wayne, if you're into taking vitamins. Oh my word, I'm having one of those senior moments. But you can take a supplement that'll help you sleep at night. You can get these from your local pharmacy and stuff. They gave them to me when I was in the hospital to help me try and get some rest at night because I couldn't sleep. I still kind of elevate my head a little bit. My feet and my swelling's all done, that part. But yeah, it's not fun, that's for sure. I will say that first and foremost. So we have 358 entries. Sorry I had to, but you know what, Wayne? I'll be praying for your continuing recovery. I sleep a bit inclined and use a Mucinex and cough syrup to help me sleep. Melatonin, there you go, melatonin. Take some melatonin, and that is a more natural to help you sleep at night, that's for sure. I took that probably for good over a month till I slowly was able to get back to a normal sleep routine, which I am on now. So, without further ado, I've got all the entries in here. Let me cross these off the list as entered. Move that out of the way. All right, I told my wife I would definitely be under an hour. We're still running on time because I don't think it'll go through I don't think it'll take too long to go through this Santa Claus 2007 holiday set. So, sorry. I'm gonna have to call you back, Pastor. I will be done here soon. But other than that, melatonin, there we go. Causes waste of money, greeting, fellas. Oh, let me get back to the stream here, see if I can see. We got 5 people watching, 6 thumbs up. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Let me do a refresh here so I know where I left off on the chat. I don't have my water in here. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I gotta grab my water and stuff because if I don't, my voice is gonna get raspy. I'm just saying, she called. Okay, I got my water. Let me get a sip real quick, and then we'll get on with the show. Yeah. So Wayne says he's seen this set before. There's one other person that I know in the channel that has seen it before. Where is... Hold on, I gotta text somebody really quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay. Get that taken care of. That. I gotta call my pastor when we're done with the stream here. It's a dumb phone. No, at least I do have it on silent, but it vibrates. All right. Biggie Hurt. Hello, everyone. There's Biggie Hurt. 4 people watching. 6 thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get ready to open up this little Santa Claus holiday set. Let's see here. I think I want to try and keep the box because it's a nice looking box. I don't know how the rest of the set is situated in here. But we will, and we shall see. And I've never seen this set, and I have never opened one, that's for sure. But I see there's some little pull tabs here. Really, I don't want to rip it. I want to try and open it. almost. Oh, there we go. Got that tab. Okay, let me see here. See if I go in here and try and pull on it. I guess because it's been closed for so long. That's why it's being difficult to open up. I don't really want to cut it. Let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got the pull tabs there. There we go. Because it looks like it's sitting in a little tray here. Oh yeah, I see the way they've got them. I see the way they've got. Oh, okay. That is quite the display box there. I see what they've done here. They've got, it's like they were little packs of cards on display there in a, kind of like a plastic pack team card there with just an empty box inside. Empty box to kind of give it some holiday cheer look there. Well, that's a nice, neat way to kind of display it. Let me set this off to the side here. And it looks like we've got 3 packs of cards here. One that has the rookie card, one that has the relic, and one that has the autograph. Wad was busy. Sorry. Wad. Foil. Huh? What did he say? Miss Southern Belle coming in to say hello. Thanks there, Miss Southern Belle. Appreciate you being here. We're doing a short stream here, so I won't be too long if people want to hang out. I was busy. Sorry. Foil. That's okay. Nice to see you make it in here, Two Fanatics and Miss Southern Belle. I am having a busy day today also. We're just going to go through this little set here. Let's see. We'll go with the rookie card, then we'll go with the relic, and then we'll go with the autograph for the top cards here. And I will get these all taken care of. I like these. It's kind of neat the way they had these. Not even closed, so they'll be about good for storage. Alright, so this looks like this is an insert card here. Card number 1 of 16 is the rookie card. Past year, 96. Lifetime record with the Anchorage Antlers. Oh, so they're saying that Santa Claus did play baseball when he was growing up. They should have a North Pole team card with all the elves and reindeer. They might. Would not surprise me. Oh, there we go. So that's the rookie card for they don't really, it says 2007 because that's this year when this set was made. And it does say it is card number 1, so that is his rookie card. So that's the Santa Claus rookie card. He looks young there, he doesn't even have a big beard. Then his first Christmas, Yuletide Spirits. This I'm sorry, it might take a little bit longer than I thought, but you know what? It says on the back of the card here, Santa has a truly outstanding breakout year for the Antlers at the plate last year. But it was while patrolling the field that he made the biggest impact. Many baseball watchers say they've never seen anyone, much less a rookie, steal as many home runs at the wall as Santa has. With his trademark flick of the nose, Santa would oftentimes shoot almost straight up into the air and snag anything threatening to leave the park in his vicinity. Unfortunately, one bad landing has sent Santa to the disabled list. With a sprained knee, and the future of his baseball career is in doubt. Sources close to the rookie say the time off has already taken its toll at his waistline, which has ballooned alarmingly during his time in recovery. Then we got our second card here, card number 2 of 16, First Christmas Yuletide Spirits. It says home, England, United Kingdom, born late Renaissance era in Western Europe. Though he was never said to bring gifts, the influence of Father Christmas upon our current conception of Santa Claus is undeniable, a figure that some say dates back to the Middle Ages, but most trace to the Renaissance. Father Christmas was and still is a symbol of the joy and mirth of the Christmas season in many Western European countries. In addition to spreading Yuletide spirit across the Old World, Father Christmas has made numerous appearances in literature, though he usually appears under his own name, as in the C.S. Lewis The Chronicles of Narnia. Probably his most famous appearance was made under another name, as the Ghost of Christmas Present in Charles Dickens' immortal A Christmas Carol. Here is the Chimney Quiz. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what capitalized terms is used to convey the Ghost of Christmas Present's stature? Whoever answers the Chimney Quiz question correctly will get 2 bonus entries into my monthly giveaway. Any guesses? Since you can't really see the answer. Greetings to all. I'll give everybody a second or two. We'll see if anybody says it. Whoever answers it correctly will get 2 bonus entries. We will move on here, and we'll keep that as a side note there. If I see it in the chat, I will mention that you got the right answer, and we'll go from there. So we got Santa Claus Douglas Firs. Santa Claus Douglas Firs. All right, get off those. For card number 3 of 16 in this 18 card set. I still believe in Santa Claus. Chris Kringle. What was the question? Hold on, I'll read it one more time for the Chimney Quiz. The Chimney Quiz. It says, in Charles Dickens's A Christmas Carol, what capitalized term is used to convey the Ghost of Christmas Present's stature? Oreo cookies. No, not Oreo cookies. Chris Kringle or St. Nicholas? No. It's an oddball Chimney Quiz question, that's for sure. So Santa Claus in card number 3 of 16, from his workshop at the North Pole, staffed by elves and overseen by Mrs. Claus, Santa rides forth on a sled pulled by 8 reindeer, sometimes 9, weather dependent, once a year to spread Christmas joy and gifts all over the world. Some have questioned how one man can visit all those homes in every part of the globe in a single night, even going so far as to develop mathematical formulas to show it can be done. But those who raise such questions have clearly forgotten the most critical factor in their equations: Christmas magic. It's kind of neat on the bottom of this card here. Christmas Eve delivery records. Countries visited, 192. Houses visited, 124,764. 918. Nice children, 375,000. 375,264,588. Naughty children, 67,491,804. Gifts delivered, 3,819,946,332. Ghost of Christmas Past. Not quite, but getting close. Lumps of coal delivered, 67,491,804. Stocking stuffed, 442,756,392. Cookies eaten by Santa Claus, 229,849,561. And glasses of milk drank, 101,879,558. Warcraft. Christ. No, not Christ. That's not the answer to the quiz. Okay. All right. Moving on to our fourth card in this mini set is St. Nicholas, Pennsylvania Dutch. Card number 4 of 16. On this card, it says he was born circa about 280 A.D. His home is Mirla, Lacia. Card number, of course, is 4 of 16. Not much is known about the life of St. Nicholas, but what is known confirms his reputation as a generous, giving man, always ready to assist anyone in need. Stories abound of Nicholas protecting people in danger, rescuing those who were lost, defending the falsely accused, even bringing the dead back to life. The most common type of story told about St. Nicholas, though, involves his donating money to those who needed it most, as in most famous St. Nicholas story, involving 3 sisters who faced an uncertain future. The 3 sisters in that story learned what countless others had both before and after them. Just when all hope appeared to be lost, St. Nicholas appeared. So St. Nicholas was the bishop of Myra, a town in what is now the country of Turkey. There we go. Card number 4 of 16. St. Nicholas. St. Nicholas. Moving on to card number 5. Santa Claus Holiday Tidings. Santa Claus Holiday Tidings. All right, the next one we have here is 5 out of 16 Holiday Tidings. Inconceivable as it may be now, Santa Claus was not always synonymous with Christmas. In fact, there was a time when Christmas was celebrated without Santa, but Santa and gift-giving have always gone hand in hand. Early American Christmases were celebrated as simple feasts similar to Thanksgiving, but as the tradition of exchanging gifts to mark the holiday took hold, it ushered in the era of the greatest gift giver of them all, Santa Claus, in the mid-1800s. Santa had begun appearing on magazine covers, and by the early decade of the 20th century, he was omnipresent during the Christmas season. His popularity truly soared once he became a spokesman for all types of products, ranging from soft drinks and breakfast cereals to soaps and pens. Many early images of Santa were drawn by Thomas Nast, the same artist who created the Democratic donkey and the Republican elephant. Well, that's the back of that card. Let's see if I can get less of a glare on it. It's because the card's so white, I think. That's why it's so hard to... There we go. Let me shadow the light here, and you can kind of see it a little bit better. So there we go, card number 5. And then here we go, card number 6. Solstices, Winter Solstice Santa Claus. There we go. Card number 6 of 16. There we go. You can kind of see it when I shadow the light away. One of the earliest popular images of Santa dating from the Civil War shows him addressing the Union troops and dressed like an American flag. What if Santa didn't just work with elves, but was one? What if he didn't wear a red suit trimmed with white, but a cape or a brown spotted fur suit, or colonial garb? Believe it or not, before Santa, the Santa we know, came to be, he was depicted in all these guises and many more. It wasn't until after Santa started appearing on magazine covers and advertisements that a universal look was settled upon. No one person can be credited with designing Santa's look, as the many little touches that make Santa the man we know and love. The beard, the red suit trimmed with white, the black leather boots and belt, the belly like a bowl full of jelly, were a collaborative effort undertaken by countless artists over many years. All right, and finishing off the first little pack here is card number 7 of 16, Clement Creations. Clement Creations. You can see a little Saint Nick there, hiding in the fireplace underneath all the stockings, and somebody checking on the stockings there. Card number 7 of 16. So nobody got the answer to that first trivia question. We got another one coming up here. It was a giant. Okay, so in card number 7 of 16, St. Nick Clement's Creations has his height as being a short little man, 4'4", weight 150 pounds, born December 24th, 1822, and his home is the North Pole. In Santa's long and storied history, probably no work has had as much impact as Clement Clarke Moore's A Visit from St. Nicholas, a poem more commonly known by a part of its first line, The Night Before Christmas. Through the Santa depicted in the poem differs from today's Santa in some ways. Santa is an elf who rides in a miniature sleigh pulled by tiny reindeer, and he's never called Santa. Much of what we take for granted is as Santa's story either originated or was popularized in this poem. Here we learn for the first time the names of Santa's reindeer: Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. Rudolph didn't come until much later, and read about his belly that shook like a bowl full of jelly. A Visit from St. Nicholas was first published in 1823 and continues to this day to be read in homes the world over on Christmas Eve. So our next trivia question, if you were paying attention, what poet's descendants claim he actually wrote A Visit from St. Nicholas, not Clement Clarke Moore? Who could that person have been? So again, you'll get 2 free entries if you can answer the trivia question. And I'll try and show you the answer on the card there when we get to that. Okay, so let me every year I read it to my sons. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, so we will leave that there for now, and if anybody comes up with the answer to that trivia question, you will get 2 free bonus entries. Moving on to the next pack here, Santa Claus. Edgar Allan Poe. Not quite there. Two Fanatics vintage. It's listed on the bottom here, and I'll show it if anybody does get it right. So now we've got our relic. Of course, there's less cards in this pack, but this is the Santa genuine piece of Santa's suit. I wonder if it's certified original. I couldn't hear you read that off because they were fighting and arguing. Oh, you mean the question itself? The trivia question? Here, I'll read the trivia question one more time. What poet's descendants claim he actually wrote A Visit from St. Nicholas? Not Clement Clark Moore, but who was that person? Okay, guys, have a great day. I must go. Goodbye. All right, Miss Southern Belle, you take care. All right? Okay, so if you do answer that, you will get 2 free entries into the drawing. So let's go and see what the back of this card states. Ooh, it's kind of pretty on the back here. Congratulations. This is card number SCR-SC. You have received a card containing a piece of Santa's suit. Santa Claus himself wore this suit as he circled the globe, spreading gifts and holiday cheer to one and all on a Christmas Eve long ago. Topps acquired this suit directly from Santa himself, who requested to be spread as far and as wide as possible, so everyone could have a piece of the holiday spirit to cherish and revisit whenever they wish. Enjoy your piece of Christmas tradition from Topps. It's a Topps certified original piece of Santa Claus's suit. That's pretty cool. All right, so there's only a couple cards here, so this pack will be easy and quick to get through. Henry Livingston Jr. That is correct. Let's see if I can, there we go. Henry Livingston. There you go. I think you guys can see that if I hold it. There we go. Henry Livingston. You got that correctly. Who said that first? Henry Livingston Jr. Boom. Was Wayne Finicum. #BB. Awesome there, Wayne. You get 2 more free entries for the December drawing. Sorry he beat you. I heard it years ago. Surprised I still remember it. There we go. Sometimes it's amazing what you tend to remember that you thought you forgot. All it takes is jogging that little memory cell up there. All right, we now have 360 entries in our drawing for December. Let's continue on here. The Dutch name for Santa Claus is Sinterklaas. This is card number 8 of 16. Santa has been depicted in so many forms and in so many places over the years that the list of people who have contributed to his appearance is nearly endless. However, there are a few artists and illustrators who can claim a larger portion of the credit than most. The first and arguably the foremost is Thomas Nast, who for decades created Santa scenes for the pages of Harper's Weekly, a popular magazine in the 19th century. One of Nast's major contributions was to place Santa's home and workshop at the North Pole, which was not his own invention, but which he certainly helped to solidify as part of Santa lore. Other important artists is Santa's legacy include Haddon Sundblom, who drew Santa for use in a near-endless series of Santa-centric advertisements for Coca-Cola. Clement Clark Moore, who wrote the oft-cited A Visit from St. Nicholas or The Night Before Christmas, and Washington Irving, whose Knickerbocker History of New York in 1809 highlighted St. Nicholas and his ties to Christmas and laid the groundwork for Santa's eventual preeminence. This is a cool set. Next one, we've got the Polar Bears with Kris Kringle. The Polar Bears with Kris Kringle. This is card number 9 of 16. Okay. This one says his height is 6'2". He weighs 200 pounds. Signs with rights and raps both. Born unknown, home, North Pole, Arctic Circle. And here is our next trivia question. What does the German name for Santa Claus, Weltschnautzmann, literally mean? So again, what does the German name for Santa Claus, Weltschnautzmann, literally mean? Let me refresh the chat so I know where we're at when I start getting answers for that. All right, so Santa Claus, card number 9 of 16. Who is Saint Nick? How about Kris Kringle, Father Christmas? Are they all the same man, or is each a unique identity? The answer is a little bit of both. In addition to being known by different names in different languages around the world, Sinterklaas in Dutch, Weihnachtsmann in German, Pierre Noël in French, Jultmann in Swedish, Santa Claus is also sometimes called by other names in America. One of the most common of these names is Kris Kringle, which comes from the German Christkindl, meaning Christ child. Santa Claus is also sometimes called Father Christmas, who presides over Christmas celebrations in England, and of course Saint Nick in many ways. Saint Nicholas was the template for Santa, and this debt can be seen in his name. Try saying Saint Nicholas as fast as you can and see what comes out. Saint Nicholas, Saint Nicholas, Saint Nicholas, Saint Nicholas, Saint Nicholas, Saint Nicholas. Interesting. Father Christmas. Pretty close. I need you to be more precise, though. Father Christmas, Father Christmas, Father Christmas are all good guesses, but it's not quite. So you will have one more card to finish your guess before we get into the autograph pack. So, I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Kohus. Hoka. Ho-ho-hos, Santa Claus. Picturing Tim Allen being grilled by the police going through all these names in the Santa Claus. Oh, I see what you're saying, Wayne. That's interesting. I like that. Ho, Santa Claus. Card number 10 of 16. If you want to get people's attention, one way you can be sure to do so is with Santa Claus. Santa Claus has appeared in advertisements for products ranging from soft drinks to pocket knives. Every winter, his beaming face can be seen from nearly every shop window and store shelf. In addition to his advertising work, Santa also becomes the face of many charities every year as the Christmas season rolls around. His most famous work is for the Salvation Army, of course, but Santa has also done considerable work for the American Red Cross, as well as a host of other charitable causes and organizations. One thing is certain, though, whether he's ringing a bell on a street corner, smiling in a magazine advertisement, or looking jolly on a Christmas seal, there are a few figures better equipped to get people in touch with their inherently generous natures than Santa Claus. Ho ho ho's Santa Claus is card number 10 of 16. So I don't see any of the correct guesses. There's only a few people watching here. The correct answer is on this card here for the interpretation of that, and it is Christmas Man. If you can see that there, I think you should be able to. Christmas Man. Here, let me do it. No. Yeah, wait. Christmas Man. Let's see if I can get it to focus on this one. There we go. I think you can see Christmas Man pretty much right there. But that is, trust me, you have to trust me, it is Christmas Man. So that takes us through card number 10. And we've got one more pack to go. And then we'll be through the Christmas set. So this set included the relic, and then this last package includes the autograph. Okay. This pack will include the autograph. So let's do one at a time here. The autograph card, Santa Claus autograph. It's a Topps Sanctified autograph. It is card number SCA-SC, Santa Claus. Congratulations. You have received a card featuring an autograph by Santa Claus. Santa himself signed this card with the very pen he uses to make his list of all the naughty and nice children around the world. Every year, Santa personally signs the Christmas card sent to all his friends, humans, elves, and reindeer alike. But this year he contacted Topps and asked if we would spread the holiday cheer farther than ever before. Of course, we were happy to help. Topps, enjoy your Topps Sanctified autograph card. So that's an awesome card there. And then we've got our next card in the set is card number 11 of 16. Boreal Blizzards Santa Claus Topps. What? That wasn't on Google? The Running Man's nephew. Santa Man. All right, Santa Claus. Height 6'2", weight up. He's getting heavier as the years go by. 300 pounds. Signs right. Wraps both. Born unknown. Home North Pole Arctic Circle. Santa Claus's mall record. Number of malls 31,371. Days worked 28. Children seen 3,163,588. Toys requested 18,636,746. Puppies requested 1,346,990. Kittens requested 1,346,991. Ponies requested 378,382. Times Santa's beard was pulled 2,956,004 times. Candy canes given out 3,895,474. One place you can be sure to find Santa each and every Christmas is the local mall. It has long been a tradition for many families to bundle up and make the trip to the mall each December so the children can sit on Santa's lap and tell him what they want for Christmas this year. After all, there's no better way to make sure Santa knows exactly what you want than to tell him yourself. The first school for Santas opened in Albion, New York in 1937. Just 2 years later, the school moved to a much more appropriately named town, Santa Claus, Indiana. Santa Claus, Indiana. That's pretty cool there. for card number 11. All right, let me do a refresh on the chat. This turned into a little bit more interesting than I thought it would be. We are now on card number 12 of 16. Everybody kind of knows this style of card. Topps Santa Claus. Card number 12 of 16 is: far to the north, at the top of the world, past the last towns, where even polar bears fear to tread, lies the most fantastic place on earth. Nestled in a nook at the foot of a towering cliff to protect against the blistering Arctic winds is Santa's workshop. It is here that teams of elves, led by Santa and nurtured and encouraged by Mrs. Claus, make all the toys that are delivered to good little girls and boys one magical night each year. The North Pole may not seem like the ideal place to build a workshop, or anything at all for that matter, but for Santa it is perfect. Not only does its frigid weather and remote location ensure Santa and his elves the privacy they need to construct all those millions of toys in time for Christmas each year, but its location at the top of the world is also the best place from which Santa can set forth for all points on the globe. On this card here, it says his height is 6'2", still weighs 300 pounds, signs right, wraps both, born unknown, and home North Pole Arctic Circle. For card number 12 of 16. All right, next we've got card number 13. And it says Reindeer Santa Claus. Reindeer Santa Claus. On this one here, it says his weight, everything, all his stats remain the same. Santa Claus, Svalbard the Reindeer. What's the best way to circle the globe? Stopping at every point of the compass in a single night. If you said anything high-tech, like a rocket-powered, this or a faster than light, that you're on the wrong track. As has been proven year after year since time immemorial, the fastest way to circle the globe and deliver gifts to homes the world over is a sleigh pulled by 8, sometimes 9, depending on the weather, trusty reindeer, fed on a specially bred, power-packed diet of leaves and moss, and the occasional candy cane, and trained year-round of intensive drills designed for all types of weather and terrain. Santa's reindeer prepare all year long for their one night of work, and that's right, it is. Nowhere will you find a person or animal who works as hard or performs as amazing feat as Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen, and sometimes Rudolph. Due time, and again on the happiest night of the year. I like that. The reindeer use wormholes to get everywhere in one night. All right, 3 more cards to go. Next, we have Santa Claus, Northern Lights with Mrs. Claus. This is a cool. 14 of 16. All his stats are still intact. While Santa gets more of the fame, those who know him know he gives the lion's share of credit to someone else, without whom Santa says not only would not be able to circle the globe, delivering gifts along all the way, he wouldn't even have any gifts to deliver. That amazing someone that Santa wouldn't be able to do it without is Mrs. Claus. Being very private, little is known about Mrs. Claus. Personally, forget her age. She won't even tell anyone her first name. Professionally, however, her achievements are legendary. In addition to giving Santa his strength and fortitude necessary to accomplish his yearly task, Mrs. Claus is the force behind Santa's workshop, leading, encouraging, and nurturing Santa's elves as they work furiously to construct the toys that will bring joy to all the world. Santa would be the first to tell her that without Mrs. Claus, he truly would not be able to do it. Boom. That's right. Yes, it is. Dark matter. All right. Card number 15 of 16 is next. One more card after this one. This one is endeavored to be called Industrious Elves of the North. Santa Claus, still the same height, weight, signs, wraps, and home. On Christmas morning, as squeals of glee rise from under Christmas trees all around the world, one very weary group is finally crawling into bed for a much-deserved rest. Santa's elves, toiling all year round in anticipation of this one morning. Santa's elves are the heart and hands of his entire operation. Braving the colds of the North Pole, Santa's elves populate his workshop, working in never-ending shifts around the clock to build the toys that will delight good little boys and girls all over the world. Elves are ideally suited for work that needs to be done in Santa's workshop. They are hardworking, industrious, mechanically inclined, and uncommonly conscientious. Plus, their tiny hands are just the right size for crafting action figures, accessories, and dollhouse furniture. Perhaps most important, though, is they bring to their work the joy and wonder of childhood that is so necessary in creating a good toy. Now for our final card in the set. It is Bowl Full of Jellies. Bowl Full of Jellies. It looks like an autographed card, but it's the year that they put the facsimile signatures on. If anybody remembers this set in the baseball card world. Card number 16 of 16, and last but not least, all his states are the same. Height, weight, right, wrap, signs right, wraps both, born unknown, home, North Pole. And the final card reads, what does the future hold for Santa Claus? None of us can say for certain what lies ahead, but if the past is any indication, Santa's future will be one of great cheer, and will be spent spreading that cheer to all the people of the world. As times change, fashions come and go, and leaders rise and fall. One thing remains, Santa Claus, whatever the world looks like in 50, 100, or even 1,000 years, one thing we can be sure of is that a child and that the world will put out cookies and milk on Christmas Eve, lie in bed listening for the sound of hooves on the roof, and drift to sleep dreaming of the toys Santa will bring for him or her that night. Times may change, Santa may have to upgrade his sleigh or move his headquarters to somewhere even more remote than the North Pole, the moon perhaps. But Santa's spirit and all that he represents will always remain, and once a year he will still cross the sky proclaiming, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Uncle Donald, sing us a song, Up on the Rooftop. Up on the Rooftop, Reindeer Paws, please. I don't know about that one. I don't know that song there. But that is our set. And we will get it back in the box as it was pulled out. The Distant Days of a Simpler Life. That is for sure. So hopefully you all enjoyed that as much as I did sharing it. Let me see if I can move this down here for now. We'll just set these right here. I will put this back together in the box so it will display, or binderize it with my holiday cards with the upcoming week. Bibster denied. Yeah, I don't think I got a little book here, but I don't think I see that song. If someone, let's see, yeah, most of these are pretty much Christmas carols that I could have listed here. You know, like up on the housetop, reindeers cheer, dun, 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 dun. Plus, I went way over. I know my wife's waiting for me. It's my wife's birthday today. I thought I was only going to be doing an hour stream, and it ends up being over an hour so far. We're at an hour and 11 minutes. So I'm going to get ready to sign off for today. But we will have another installment tomorrow. It'll be a little bit different than today, and I will do a short video for our 6th part of our 12 Days of Christmas song. I have to go for now. Kids are fighting. See you later, Donald. Thank you there, Wayne. Appreciate it. This has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards, and Collectibles, having been live to you with this top Santa Claus 2007 holiday set. Hopefully you all have a fun and glorious day this weekend before Christmas, and we will see you all next time. And as Bipster always says at the end of his videos when he was making them, it's not just words. Be blessed. And Merry Christmas. We'll see